Cost me a pretty penny, so. I don't know, put up, yeah. JV is probably going to be better competition than what we're going to face. wash it like that's long enough for it to do that. And I'll be the computer. that mean it's running? It just means the lights will kick off, or is there something I need to...
If it says stand by, it's just waiting to go. That's probably on pause. Oh, hey, thanks.
I shouldn't do this.
This hurt.
Yeah.
Why'd you have it?
We're trying to get water out of the...
Thank you.
Oh, okay. I would say that they're not allowed to be down there. I'm just thinking safety.
Yeah, they got a lot of games.
Yes.
The national anthem's in there too.
Do you want to do
Yeah, I know
school?
they had both JV and varsity on the schedule, but
By who?
not ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Union Station for tonight's OVCC Varsity Boys Basketball matchup between our guests, the Dominion Academy Sabres, your Calvary Christian Spartans. Let's pray. Lord God, we thank you for this night. We again thank you for the talents and gifts you've given these young men on display tonight. We pray that you keep them free from injury. We pray that everything happens tonight that will honor and glorify you. We thank you for your mercy, for your grace, for your unconditional love, and most of all, we thank you for Jesus Christ. We ask all these things in his holy and precious name. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a greatest country with freedoms unlike any others, and to honor America, the brave men and women who put their lives on the line for our freedom, we ask you to please rise and leave your heart hats and join in the playing of our national anthem. Calvary Christian. Number 0, Justin Morgan. Number 2, Andrew Daniel. Number 5, Varsity Davis. Number 11, Andrew Hanson. Number 12, Evan Patton. Number 20, Jake Palmer. Number 25, Cody Kong. Number 34, William Muir. Number 40, Joe Harmison. Number 42, Prater Hanson. The starters. Number 4, Titus Davies. Number 10, Isaac Reinhardt. Number 14, Ethan Carter. Number 15, Xavier Daniel. Number 23, Garrett Peter.
Their cheerleaders, they move. Under the bucket.
I wouldn't stand there.
I don't think the refs.
The refs say on the don't.
We're gonna go home. Up top. Up top.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Welcome, Mr. McKilgore.
Thank you, Mr. Carter.
I think we have Calvary versus Dominion
We do.
in this OVCC Northern matchup. So
Yes.
this is a big league game
Yes, it is.
for both programs.
I know Calvary's undefeated in the league. I'm not quite sure how Dominion is.
I think I saw Dominion, well, I don't know, 1-1 maybe, or
Okay.
I don't know if they played one game. And
I know they haven't played a lot of games. Nice rebound there by Isaac Reinhardt and put back.
if he's motivated to play, watch out, folks.
Exactly.
Not saying that he's not ever motivated, but sometimes there's different levels of gameplay, and right now
Yes.
Calvary's on fire right
Yes,
now.
they are.
Good defense right there.
And you and I both know that whenever Calvary Christian and Dominion Academy match up, Calvary brings their A game.
Yes.
And that's for boys, girls, doesn't matter. They get fired up for Dominion.
This time Dominion broke the press easily. Calvary looks like they're in a 2-3 zone. 3-point attempt off the mark.
Sammy Heert with that long shot.
Daniels with the rebound.
Ethan Carter, Titus Davey, Isaac Reinhardt, Garrett Heater, Xavier Daniels on the court.
Good defense there by Dominion. They got that turnover and got the 2-point basket.
I thought Ike was going to get to that one. Oh, reverse it. Oh, sorry.
the coaching in,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
It never leaves you. Oh,
You see Ethan wide open in the backside and just turn and kick it. Good fight.
Yep, foul right there.
The foul was on Xavier Daniels. It's his first. I think this is Calvary Christian's first game since a week or two before Christmas. It's been a while since they've had a game.
I think I saw on the schedule, I think Dominion's last game was December 19th.
Wow.
So it's been a really long stretch for them.
There's been a couple of games that have been canceled for Calvary because of other teams' COVID issues. Good skip pass there.
Actually, this is only Dominion's second game. Yeah, they've only played one.
Oh, wow.
Sydney Christian was their only game that they've played this year.
Okay. And I will guess that's a win.
Yes, that was a win. They won 74-30. Officials conferred and decided to give the ball to Dominion. Good patience by Dominion to break that press.
Good tip there by Garrett Heater.
Man, I'm getting ready to cheer. I'm getting
Yeah.
in a mood.
I know,
Oh, my
not used to
goodness.
having cheerleaders
Yeah, I
here,
know.
especially 30 of them.
I think it's got more over there than I do on their bench.
This is good because I know they had asked if they could bring the cheerleaders, and we agreed to it, and they were appreciative because they have seniors who would like to have a season also.
Yep, it's understandable. It's good to see it.
It is.
We just need a pep band now in here. Get Calvary's pep band.
There we go.
Or do they have a pep band?
I think they have some kind of a band, but can you imagine the noise? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's loud enough as it is with that.
That is true. Because we'd have to put the pep band up here behind us.
Yeah, yeah. I think him and Patton over there is dancing to him. It's almost I can't concentrate.
I know. There's a game going on, and we're talking about the cheerleaders. Somebody think there was a turnover. Calvary's ball.
Oh, tough pass.
Not a very good pass.
Pressure right now by Dominion is giving Calvary some trouble.
Well, about 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. It is tied 4-4.
That's going to leave a mark.
I don't think the mask will protect against that.
Nope.
And, of course, she's wearing glasses, and that, oof.
Ball movements are critical against the zone.
Yep. Oh, he's wide open. I thought he was going to fire that up.
Damn good cut
Nice.
by Isaac. Isaac. I just said it real quick. Good cut by Isaac.
Good cut. 6-4
I think that's 4 points for him right now.
in favor of Calvary.
Yep.
There's a foul on Garrett Heater, I believe.
Is that his second?
Yep, that's his.
Or is that his?
I think that's his first.
Okay. Oh, Daniel's got the first foul, yep.
First foul shot, no good.
Like Dylan Jordan going to be coming in for the sub if they make the foul shot. Rebounded by
Isaac.
Mr. Reinhardt.
Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh.
Wide open three-point shot. Ooh, off the right side by Ethan Carter. Nice steal there by Ike. Good take.
Oh,
Good take by Isaac.
I think just give him the ball Galva's way.
Yes. Nice. Dylan checks in for Garrett Heater. I told Isaac before the game, I said he needs to dominate. But in order to do that, he needs to stay on the floor.
Yes, no fouls. For three.
Nice.
Hits it.
Does a nice job of coming off that pick. He realized he was wide open, and he didn't rush it. He took his time and set himself up and had a good, Isaac. Took a good three-point shot as Isaac gets the foul.
10.
Sammy Heert's first foul shot is good.
Makes the second one. 5-point ball game right now. Good job by Spartans breaking that press. Right now, ball movement both sides has been pretty good to beat that. Daniels.
Nice shot from the corner.
Good handles.
Oh, nice.
Good up, straight up.
Yes.
I was a little worried that he's leading with his body, but no, straight up. Oh, wide open. Tough shot.
Coach Reinhardt wanted to stop ball, and then Isaac goes up, and he's like, not you, Isaac, you need to step back. We'll pick up that quick second foul. Good help by Xavier. Nice hands by Isaac. Let's skip back to Sammy. Good defense there. Good help by Isaac to come over and help out Dylan.
Back out. Good take by Davey.
Nice floater. I'm telling you, I've been impressed this year with Xavier and Titus.
Yep, good up.
Nice.
Yep. Good effort there by Heater. Or, I'm sorry, Sam, right? What's his name?
What are we talking about?
For Dominion.
Oh, number
Carter.
30?
Yeah.
Sammy Hirt. Who hit that three?
Ethan did.
Ethan Carter with a three-point shot. As Calvary takes a 19-8 lead with 1:48 to go.
Was it a 30-second timeout?
Yes, it looks like it. I'm getting into the beat, sorry.
Hey, I'm jamming here too.
Yeah.
It's only a good thing the camera's not on us.
That is
People
true.
might want to turn this broadcast off.
That's true.
A quick 19-8 lead. That's what a start for Calvary.
Yes.
I think they've hit 3 threes so far in this first quarter.
I think so.
And you
And I
got
believe at one point the score was 11-6.
and a block right there by Isaac. Kind of wanted him to just don't want to get that second foul.
Exactly.
Good ball move still
Good
by
pass,
them.
yes. Good take. Oh, ooh. I think Isaac got lucky there. Some refs might have called him, hitting him in the head. Good take.
Oh, wow.
Good take by Titus Davey.
Back and forth. I don't know if this press is helping anybody out right now.
Good effort right there by Sammy as he yells for the ball back. Good
Good
defense.
hands. Behind the back pass. Good pass. 50 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Calvary up by 11. Ethan Carter straighten up the offense. Good ball
quick,
movement.
yes. Off.
Maybe a little quicker than they wanted.
Yeah.
Looked like he traveled, shuffled his feet, no call. Jordan with the rebound.
Ethan Carter shouts one shot.
Yeah, no hurry right now.
Nice
good
find.
look. Oh, just missed it. Couldn't ask for a better look than that.
Nope. Oh, good defense there by Ethan Carter.
Yep.
A good ball movement, good find by Isaac, and Dylan just kind of rushed it inside. At the end of the first quarter, 21-10 our score in favor of Calvary Christian.
Yeah, phenomenal start.
Yes.
Scoring 20 points in the quarter, that's quite amazing.
Yes. So as a coach, do you have a goal when the game starts? Say, I would like us to average 15 points a quarter. Do you try to shoot for 20 points a quarter?
I think, well, for the girls' side, if we hit 15 points a quarter Of course, that's 60 for the game. Not too many teams are going to score in the 60s on the girls' side.
Right.
So that is a goal that I have, is 15 a quarter.
Okay. Unless you have the luxury of having an Alicia Carter scoring 33 points.
Yes.
That helps.
There's a couple times this season we've scored in the 20s in the first quarter.
Speaking of which, you had a game last night, I believe. Did you not?
We did.
At Elgin?
Marion Elgin, another OSHA school.
Yeah, how did that go?
We won 46-33, won by 13.
That's very good. And that runs your record down to?
8-2. And we're
8-2.
4-0 in the conference.
Well,
we've been just fortunate enough to have a lot of games, and of course, with your scheduling wizardry, that we've gotten a lot of the OSHA schools, because some of those teams that they've scheduled because of COVID had to cancel, so they were willing to schedule us. So that's why we got 10 games in so far.
That is true. Like you said, just happy to have them playing. And
that's a 2-pointer.
Yes, it is.
Man, he could jump out of the building.
Yes, he can.
Xavier wide open.
Good fake.
Off the mark. Backside rebound. Nope. A little too much contact.
Well.
Wide open for 3. Off the mark. Ball bounced around there. Controlled by Dominion. Kicked outside.
Sammy Hirt. A little bit long. Good. Another good rebound by Dylan Jordan. Good quick ball movement. We try it again.
Oh, he got hammered.
Yeah. That's a good find.
Yeah.
I think they realize that Isaac can hit that shot from the foul line, and so when he gets the ball there, everybody kind of scoots up and they forget about Dylan behind him.
Dylan's doing a great job just going into that open area.
Yes, he is. He makes his first foul shot. Second shot's good. 23-10 our score. 6:39 to go before halftime.
Skip pass. Dominion just trying to find an open shooter. Yeah, a lot of contact right there.
Well, good take, split the defenders, and we moved over a little bit late and caused the foul.
Of course, the junior high played earlier today.
Yes.
Came out with a win.
Yes, they did.
Actually controlled the majority of the game.
It was a much needed win for them.
Yes.
Oh,
good
nice
move
find.
right there, yeah. We kind of was paying too much attention to the ball handler, and they snuck behind us, just like Dylan has been doing. Skip pass. Oh, missed the handle of the pass.
Yep. Fell on Ethan Carter there. The team's 5th. Garrett Heater waits to check into the ball game.
That's the second one. So now a 10-point ball game.
I think with a lot of these matchups, Isaac tries a three-point shot, which I don't think is his game. I mean, he can make every now and then, but I don't think that's what Coach Reinhardt has in mind for Isaac when he's on the floor.
Good defense again by Ike. Ike's doing a great job just going straight
Yes,
up.
he is.
And not swatting at it. Most players like to get that block, and they think you have to swing down at it, but just get your hands up. Just alter the shot like that.
Nice find.
Heater. Good job.
Good pass inside.
I was going to say, the last couple possessions, we looked like we were very stagnant there, not moving, but there was a good cut by Heater and a good pass. Isaac.
Nice rebound.
Oh, it looked
Nice
like he got
shot.
hammered.
I think Isaac did what the cheerleaders were saying, rebound the basketball, and Isaac said, okay.
I'll take it. That's probably his 4th or 5th rebound so far.
I believe so.
Probably, 8 points, I would guess. A 3-point attempt. Good rebound by Davey. Selling it down, giving it to Carter. Back to Carter. Oh, that was a tough pass.
Reverse, nice one. Oh,
one more in the corner.
a little bit long.
Tough pass. Tipped.
And now I think they're just trying to force it inside to Isaac.
Good dish. Just mishandled it. Could have probably would like to see Ike go right up with that though. He was
Yes.
so close. Scored 21 in the first quarter. We only have 4 in the second.
Scoring has slowed down considerably so far. Ah,
Oh yeah. I think he did go down with it.
that's his second. The official says that Isaac jumped into him, even though Isaac feels he was straight up.
I think it was a 50-50 call. Could
I
have went
agree.
either way.
I agree. There are some who call it, some who won't.
I think sometimes when you're so aggressive like he is, sometimes it just gives the illusion that he might foul.
Yes.
And sometimes it's just people are quick on the whistle.
Hey, do you find as a coach that sometimes you see officials who anticipate a foul
I
is
see
going
it
to
all the
happen?
time.
Yes.
All the time.
Not saying that happened in this case, because I think there was some contact, but
To Davey for 3. Seems like we're selling a lot for outside shots
Yes.
right now.
good rebound by Xavier.
Carter to Davey. Davey again. Good ball movement.
Dominion content to stay in that 2-3 zone and force us to make those outside shots. So I think they know from a speed standpoint, I don't think they can keep up with this man-to-man.
Carter for 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
rattles
well
in and
done.
out off the backboard. Man, he's getting
Good,
down right
nice.
there.
Good fight by Titus Davey.
That's a big basket right
Yes,
there.
it is.
You almost kind of felt the momentum switching.
This three-point play the old-fashioned way.
So you must have played when you were young. You probably didn't have a 3-point line, did you?
Now you say that, I'm thinking. I believe we. I can't remember, to be honest with you. It was so long ago. I'm not sure which is worse, whether we had a three-point line or not. I can't remember it.
Good ball movement. Oh, good
Good
rebound,
rebound
by
by
Dylan.
Dylan. Rushed his shot there, though.
Another offense rebound.
I'd kick it back up. Yep, nice
Yeah,
job,
just
nice
run it out,
job.
yep.
Set it back up. Good take.
Good take. Oh, I
Nice
thought it was
job
going
by
rattled out,
Xavier
but it goes
Daniel.
in.
All of a sudden, a 16-point lead
Yep.
for Calvary with 2.5 minutes to go before halftime. It is funny watching some of those old NBA games from the 50s, 60s, 70s, and
Good block.
not seeing a three-point line.
Then you almost wonder, of course, somebody in the NBA can score 100 points in a game without a three-point line.
Without a three-point line, yes.
That's just, sheesh.
That's impressive.
You just look at Steph Curry. He just, had a 62-point game. And, of course, he had a lot of layups, but, man, that man can shoot the ball.
Yes,
that is
he
for
can.
Sure. That's good defense by Heater.
Yes, it was.
Chest to chest, and got the ball handler a little frustrated right there.
A little hard pass right there. Couldn't handle it. Out of bounds.
I almost wonder if the cheerleaders sound as loud with people watching them on Facebook as they do here in the gym. I know.
I do not know.
I think you need to head up a cheerleading group next year for Calvary.
You talking to Liz?
No, I'm talking to you. You can be the cheerleading coach.
I don't know if you'd want to hear the cheers I came up with.
Only
16-point lead, like you mentioned, but 1:45 left to go in the second quarter. This zone has given Dominion all sorts of troubles. But again, when you score 30 points in a half, that's pretty good. And the turnover right there by Dominion. They're just getting their hands in the passing lane, so making it difficult.
Yes. I think Calvary's had a couple different spurts.
That and one by David was huge.
Yes. Oh, nice
great
find.
pass.
Nice find.
Great teamwork right there.
And I'm telling you, a year ago, I think Xavier fires up that three.
Yes.
But you can see how he's matured. He has grown as a basketball player, and he sees a teammate wide open and makes a very good pass.
Rifled it in there, too. Looks like maybe Calvary's in the box of one right now.
It looks like it. Box and one. Garrett Heater on Sammy Hirt.
Good give and go right there.
Nice block by
Oh,
Titus
yeah,
David.
yeah,
Oh, they
yeah.
called the foul.
I thought maybe he got the arm.
Yeah.
but It was close.
The foul called on Titus.
Cody Pond looks like they're ready to check in.
Cody Pond, yep.
No, it's
shooting
shooting two. Hits the first.
As Titus comes out with his second foul.
So another question for you.
Yes, sir.
Of course, we got a pastor that is an official that's on the floor right now.
Yes, sir.
So, as a coach, can you yell at him? Or ridicule him or get on his case? Every time he officiates here, I'm like, man, how do I handle this?
Foul called on Dylan Jordan. I would say yes, you could yell at him, but just be careful. He may use you as a sermon illustration.
Yeah, Of course, that's Pastor Gary Brown for Bellfountain First Church of God.
I would think that maybe being a pastor, he would have a little bit more patience with coaches, maybe.
I think he does. I've seen some coaches, not from Calvary, of course,
Right.
but from other teams, and he's just very patient with them. Oh, two-hand push right there.
Nice.
Daniels.
Nice drive to the baseline and a quick jump shot by Xavier.
17-point lead. Good job by Cody right there. Oh, fighting over
Same teams,
team.
yep.
19.4 left to go. Oh,
Good
looked like
find.
he
Yep, he traveled. Yep. Hesitated. I think if he goes straight up with that shot, he probably could make it.
So I think they called one last shot because the worst thing can happen. You're going to be up by 17. Best thing, we'll almost look at keep
travel.
travel.
Yep. Oh,
Dylan
nice take.
just taking it all the way. Nice. Maybe too quick, but still,
but
that's
we'll take
good.
it.
2 seconds left. Shoots it.
Oh,
Off the mark. So a great first half from Calvary Christian.
So 36-17 the score at halftime. A good half for Calvary Christian.
See if we can get the stat books, if you don't mind. Courtney, can we steal that for me real quick, if you don't mind? She didn't hear me. Can we? Yeah. We'll look at that, and I'll give it over to you, Mr. Kilgore.
Oh, okay. All right, so at halftime, 36-17, and looks like for Dominion, you've got Donovan Cox with 7 points, Sammy Hirt, 7 points, and Ethan Charles has 3 for Dominion. For Calvary Christian, Dylan Jordan has 4 points, Ethan Carter 3, Xavier Daniels 7, Garrett Heater 2, Titus Davey has 12 points, and Isaac Reinhardt has 8. So some balanced scoring with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different players scoring for Calvary.
Thank you, sir.
So good first half, good ball movement, good couple of nice runs by Calvary to give them this 19-point lead.
And we can take a break if you want.
Okay, it's up to you.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I've
No,
dozed
you're
off.
all right. I was just waiting for something. If you were going to say anything.
I'm not very clever with my commentary, so
it's okay.
nobody pays me a lot of money to do this
Well,
stuff.
that is true. We should talk to the athletic director about that.
Speaking of that, of course, this live stream is got a lot of sponsors
Oh,
there.
yes.
We got, of course, Sweet Aromas Coffee, as you can see on your screen right there. You see their logo right there. They're a great coffee joint here in downtown Bellefontaine. Of course, during the summertime, I definitely like their smoothies. Of course, Liz goes there about every morning to get a cup of coffee before she heads to work. Got Bill Boy, their certified public accountant. They are also a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Wally Wrenchman, of course. They've been sponsored for about, I think, 3 years. I think we've been doing this live stream for about 3 years.
I believe so. I think so.
Liberty Bobcat as well. Citizens Federal, Marmon Valley Farm, RTC, Drug and Alcohol Board of Champaign-Loudon County. And, of course, the most important group is the athletic boosters, especially during this season. Of course, we can't have a full gym, and so if you're ever looking to a great place to donate funds to, please consider the athletic boosters. Of course, they pay for all the athletic equipment, the uniforms, but they also, I guess, unfortunately, get to pay for officials, and when you don't have a lot of fans in the stands, it's very difficult to I guess, make ends meet. The budget line is definitely hurt during this COVID season. So if you ever consider, you can definitely reach out to Calvary and make a donation and make it specifically to the athletic boosters. And so maybe they can recoup some of the costs that's being lost during this COVID season.
Well, we greatly appreciate that. And because of the sponsors, and we're able to have this live stream and not have to charge.
Correct.
For people to, which I know a lot of other schools,
they do.
You know, when you go to some away games, I noticed in the Lima Temple, I think they're charging $7 to watch the live stream. And so because of the sponsors we have and the people who have donated, we're able to present the live stream and not have to charge people to watch. So we are greatly appreciative for that.
Yeah, because, we could charge $7 each, each broadcast. So, the sponsorships makes this enjoyable and free to everybody.
Yes, it does. Yep.
So, we'll take about a 6-minute break, and we'll be back for the second half.
All right.
I wanted to ask you, I said, you ever see a cheerleading group get kicked out of a game? That'd probably be next year if we started a cheerleading group. I just like yelling at Bill.
But he had a good fight.
We did.
We start pressing when we have our
Yes, Rob has it. Like what type of change? Can we get, Mr. Kilgore, can we get 2 10s out of that, I guess?
I'll give you 2 10s for $25.
Charge that to good tip right there. Man, we're back in action already. Quick. We're actually watching the JV girls game right now.
Here you go, Eli.
It's 18-15. Calvary's down with 27 seconds left to go. See what type of adjustments here that Dominion has. Good defense right there by Mr. Reinhard. The truck is coming through. Oh, man, he got hammered.
Yes, he
Good.
did. Nice rebound.
There
There he is. That's right. What's that saying? Get off the trash because
Yes.
the trains are coming?
Yes, he's definitely one I would want to get out of the way.
No.
I don't want to sit there and take a charge from him.
No.
Might wake up next week.
Ask Garrett about all that. Because there were numerous times in practice where Garrett was taking charges from Isaac.
Yeah, that's probably not
Not smart.
not the smartest thing I've ever
No,
heard.
no. Of course, Garrett was taking charges from a lot of people.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that was a bad pass.
He's probably the best person I've ever seen at the high school level able to take charges
Yes.
like that. I've been trying to see if Abigail could do it, but I haven't been too successful at it. But, of course, I'm afraid she'd break.
Yes. Although she is scrappy in her own right. She does a very good job.
She does. She actually had 4 steals from us last night.
Nice.
8 points.
Nice find and shot there by Titus Davey.
Actually, as a freshman, I think she's averaging 6 points a game for us.
That's great.
Yep.
Oh, another steal by Xavier Daniels as he takes it to the hole. And now all of a sudden, just like that, Calvary is up 42-17 with 6:29 to go in the third quarter. Of course, I would imagine with Abigail growing up with 4 older brothers, that makes you a little scrappy. So Calvary continuing their dominance so far here early in the third quarter as they've come out with good ball movement, a couple of good steals, and taking the ball to the basket with Titus and Xavier having a couple of nice baskets to give Calvary this 42-17 lead with 6:29 to go in the third quarter. Because I believe Eli is checking the score of the JV girls game.
They lost by 3,
They lost by
18-15.
Oh,
So it was a
tough
close game. Close
Yes.
game.
Well, good experience for them. Going to have a game on their own, and again, we thank how I believe they played Columbus Academy.
Columbus Academy. Yep. Never heard of them. Well, I've heard of Columbus Academy, but
You've heard of Columbus?
Yeah, I've heard of Columbus. Yeah.
Yeah, Columbus Academy. I think we had played them a couple times the past couple of years with the JV boys in junior high, and
Okay.
interesting experiences. But at least with anytime you get the JV girls or boys for that matter, or some games on their own, it's
Yeah.
good experience for them.
Just to play.
Yep.
Especially on our side for girls, it's just hard to find JV games.
Yes, that is true.
Good patience on defense here by Calvary. Just getting their hands in that passing lane, just giving them all sorts of troubles. That's a great take right
That was
there.
a good take by Sammy Hirt.
Ooh.
42-19, 5.5 minutes almost left in the third quarter.
Of course, looks like Dominion has decided to go man-to-man.
Oh, if he goes in left-handed, he makes that basket.
I thought that was off of Dominion.
That's always been a pet peeve. If you're on the left side of the basket, use your left hand.
Yes. Yeah.
And I say that, but as a coach, it's like, hey, just make it.
Yeah.
But in that situation, he went up. He was contested on
Good
the right side.
defense
Oh, wow,
right there.
good anticipation. Oh,
Dish it.
he got a little excited.
Missed it.
Sammy Hirt going to the ref and saying he smacked my hand and tried to show him. And the ref just laughed at him.
It's not a response you want from a player.
No.
He's definitely working hard to get open, but
Yes.
Heater's doing a great job. It's still by
Nice
Ethan.
steal there by Ethan Carter.
Oh, looked like he might have traveled.
Oh, he did, and they caught it. He called the travel before the foul.
Got a sub coming in.
Reminds me of the time, it's been a few years ago, where Andrew Reinhardt, when he was still playing, we were playing the championship game at Grand Lake in the tournament, and he goes up for a rebound. The ball comes down, hits his hand, and he starts shaking, goes over the ref to show him. The ref looks, and he sends him to his coach, who's also his father, and his pinky finger was dislocated.
Oh.
And kind of looked like a Z.
That hurts.
Sammy Heert fires up a three and a little short. And as he goes over to Lee, Lee just looks at it, grabs it, straightens it out. Andrew goes right back into the game.
Just hurts for a little bit.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, of course, now when you're man-to-man, you have to look at mismatches right now, and I think there's all over the court right now, honestly. Yes. So we just have to be patient and find those mismatches, then have to execute and, of course, put it in the hole. Great job right there by Isaac going hard to the hole. Got fouled. Got another sub coming into the contest for Dominion.
And I believe this is why Dominion has waited so long to go man-to-man, because they knew that there would be a lot of mismatches.
Yes.
If they went man-to-man, because I was surprised once they got down by 15, I thought they'd switch to man-to-man in the second quarter. But they stayed in that 2-3 zone.
44-19 with 4:20 left to go in the third quarter. Oh, Xavier. Oh, good handles.
That's a nice take there by Sammy Heert.
He's definitely trying to will his team
to
turn the corner. Good handles. Looked like he got hammered too.
Yes, he did. Dylan Jordan's ready to check back into the ball game, I believe, for Garrett Heater. Xavier does not let the cheerleaders affect him.
No. I'm going to say, I was just thinking our shooting percentage from the foul line has to be quite remarkable.
Yes.
I'm not seeing many misses. And, of course,
way to go.
Yeah. Good job by the score timekeeper there.
Overly excited, buzzing the horn.
Have to take it out of her pay.
No more tacos.
Yeah.
Or salad or whatever you get from,
Oh, I was going to say, to kind of seek down right there, but he was going willing to shoot it.
Good defense there by Isaac. Another good defensive play right there by Xavier Daniels.
Again, right in those passing lanes. Good give and go. Good
nice
pass.
Take by Ethan Carter. Good pass. Good. And he used his left hand.
He used the left hand. We have to mark this down. I think that's his first layup in 3 years. He's going to listen to this, and he's going to be mad at me.
I can't remember another layup attempt in the last 3 years. Nice find. A little bit late.
Reversal. Great
nice.
take.
Nice job by Isaac Reinhardt on the up and under.
Yeah, they might have to adjust this defensive philosophy right now.
Yes.
Because that scissor cut right now is just very difficult to guard. Daniels.
He just blew by him to the basket.
Not surprised there's not a timeout.
30-point lead right now for Calvary Christian at 51-21 with 2:20 to go here in the third quarter. And
that's great effort, though.
It was good effort.
Must be the size of the gym.
I think so. I think so. Good kick back out to number 2 as he fires up a shot, misses. Good rebound by Titus Davey.
I think that's another thing. They were definitely dominating on the boards right now.
Yes.
I just think that has to be a double-digit advantage right now for Calvary on both sides.
Good pick and roll.
Great seal right there.
I would agree. We have dominated in pretty much all facets of the game. I think we have a big advantage in rebounds, a big advantage in steals.
Got some mass
points off
substitutions coming.
turnovers. As Cody Pond, Ephraim Daniels.
Then he just
no miscommunication there.
he didn't realize he was wide open.
Yep.
I think he was just excited he's in the game.
And wanted to run the play the way the coach called it.
You have to help me with that because that's what my girls do. Well, you told us this is how you have to run it.
Exactly.
There's no adaptations to it.
Yeah.
Just have to run it just exactly how you draw it up.
Well, we call that basketball IQ. And, of course, Ephraim, he's a freshman, I believe.
Might be a
sophomore, yeah. As soon as I said that, as Sammy Hirt scores another basket. But not a lot of playing time on the varsity level. And anytime that a younger player gets into a varsity game, they're probably excited and the emotions are ramped up a little bit. And they want to do well. And good take by Dylan.
Scorekeeper got excited there.
Yes, she did.
Good block. Ooh.
Foul called on Ethan Carter. If you couldn't tell by Mama yelling in the background.
Yes. She's not biased.
Not at all.
No.
It's pretty.
50 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Cody Pond with the
Cody
rebound.
Pond with the rebound. Good hustle there by Cody.
Can slow it down a little bit. No hurry.
Evan Patton.
Definitely
A
a
little
different,
bit
unique
open.
sound.
Yes. Open, and Dylan mishandled the ball a little bit, and all of a sudden you just hear, I don't even know if I can replicate that noise. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Trying to let Dylan know he's open.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, somebody who is passionate and aggressive in a good way is Evan Patton.
Absolutely. Oh, well, that was a quick whistle right there. Maybe it's just a safety
I think so.
precaution,
Yep.
which I get.
Yep.
You know, there's no reason. It's a 30-point game. No reason to risk an injury.
That's right.
Nine seconds left. You know he's going to probably try to pick a three.
Yep. So Ethan comes up on him. Good defense by Ethan Carter. Good spin
hands
move.
by
Nice job by Ethan Carter.
got a technical foul right here.
Really?
Yeah. So I think he was a little upset that there was he thought there was a foul and he's yelling. So Calvary would go to the line shooting two.
So as Pastor Brown comes over and explains, we have a technical foul on number 30, Sammy Hirt.
Unsportsmanlike conduct was a technical foul.
Yes. So Calvary needs to find a shooter to shoot two foul shots.
They might do it at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Okay, I wondered how that worked.
Yeah,
That's interesting. So they wait until the beginning of the fourth quarter. We'll take the 2 technical shots. And then because of the technical, you get 2 foul shots and the ball.
and you still retain.
And you still retain possession on the jump ball arrow.
Possession arrow. Yep.
That's the word I was looking for, possession.
This doesn't start the clock, right?
No, you don't start the clock of the technical foul.
So Evan Patton at the line shooting the technical foul. He sinks the first one.
So the question for you, of course,
Yes, I have gotten plenty of technicals. Oh, you were asking that? Oh, okay.
The league rules.
She
Now I
makes a
know
second.
if a coach gets a technical, or
Yes.
is that when they get kicked out?
That's when they get kicked out.
Okay.
If you get
Okay.
kicked out of a game, you have to sit out the next game in the OVCC.
Okay. So it's just when they get kicked out.
Yes.
Not just regular time.
Yes. Now, if you're in the OHSAA and you get kicked out of a game, it's 2 games, and you have to take an online, online anger management course.
Looks like they're going to try to tighten it up a little bit.
Yep.
Just make sure it doesn't get out of control, which I think I
Yep.
would agree.
Yep. Like you said, with this big of a lead, no need somebody getting hurt. That foul was called on Xavier Daniels.
Good give and go, though.
It was, nice block by Isaac Reinhard. Good rebound there by Garrett Heater off the 3-point shot missed by Hirt. Oh, nice job by
Good.
Ethan.
Good.
Oh, nice.
Good
How
job,
he twisted his body like that to get that ball up there, but very impressed by Ethan. Wanted to make that pass, but the defender jumped out, and a lot of players would have made that pass anyway. But
Then great job by Daniels, seeing that cutter right there and fed it perfectly.
Yep.
For that assist.
Back door.
Daniels pull up jumper.
Nice.
That's just so pretty.
Yes, it is.
And I think you've said it numerous times that his improvement over the years has just been phenomenal.
Yes. I am extremely impressed by how much he has grown as a basketball player these last 2 years.
Just everything, too, even his IQ.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. I mean, he's gotten quicker. You can tell he's worked hard in the offseason.
Yeah.
He has gotten quicker. His shot selection has gotten better for the most part. He still tries to force up some bad three-pointers, but
I would even say during this game I've seen some improvement, that he's not doing that as much.
yes, I would agree with that.
Yeah. So just an overall growth of knowledge that
Yes.
he's done, and skill-wise, like you mentioned.
Yes.
57-25, 6:35 left to go in the game.
Now, I say this completely facetiously, which means I'm kidding, but I attribute it to the jersey he's wearing.
Okay, the coaching.
Huh?
Oh,
I attribute it to the jersey he's wearing, that number 15.
okay. Oh, that's
Of course,
right.
that's the
That's
father
okay.
in me.
Okay.
Again, I am completely kidding. Completely kidding.
The mojo in the jersey.
That's right, the
still
mojo.
there.
That's right. But I am kidding, because he has worked extremely hard to improve his game.
Good pass, backboard. Oh, just go down with it. There we go.
There's a lid on the basket there, and Titus kind of shakes his head a little bit like I didn't think the ball was going to fall. Good take by Hirt, and Isaac kind of reached in a little bit. Got him, his third foul. Woods to have 5 minutes and 31 seconds to go in the fourth quarter, and he just picked up his third foul.
I think they're saying fourth foul on him.
Oh, it is his fourth foul? I missed one. As Dylan Jordan comes in for Isaac. But I guess if there's a game that he's going to foul out in, this one would be okay
Yeah.
with a 33-point lead. But he has played hard, had some nice rebounds as Ethan Carter is wide open and misses the shot.
Running floater right there. Off.
As the younger Hirt brother comes in, I believe his name is Isaiah. Timeout called by Calvary with 5:14 to go in the ball game. 59-27 the score. Calvary with a 32-point lead.
Yeah, it's boring without the music.
It is. Thank God for the cheerleaders.
Yeah, there's some entertainment here.
That's right.
I mean,
As the one cheerleader did about 10 flips down the court. And it was rather impressive. So when is your next ball game, Coach Carter?
Friday. I think that's senior night.
It is. Friday night. You take on East Dayton.
Dayton Temple.
As I said, you take on Dayton Temple. And I believe the action starts at 4 o'clock.
That's
Kind of
early.
an early start.
Because we got multiple teams
Because we have
playing.
4 games that night, so we'd try to squeeze them all in and not be here until midnight.
I appreciate that, by
No
the way.
problem. So junior high girls will begin at 4 o'clock, followed by junior high boys. And then immediately following the junior high boys game, we will have senior night for the varsity girls. And then following the girls will be senior night for the boys. And we're still working on how logistically how we're going to work all that out. We will probably have that announcement tomorrow. As Garrett Heater gets fouled going to the basket.
I say just nobody from Dayton Temple, just everybody at Calvary. Just sell it out. No, I'm just joking. Maybe. No, it's definitely a difficult time just to have, again, from a coach's perspective, and even as a parent, I just want the kids to play the game. And if we have to follow no fans, hey, as long as we're in the gym playing, because these kids need it, be active and just enjoy the sport.
That is true, and I wish everybody had your same attitude. Good ball movement here by Dominion.
Great defense.
As Sammy steps out of bounds. .440 to go in the fourth quarter.
Great pick and roll. Wow.
Nice find by Xavier to Ethan Carter, who makes this basket.
I think Ethan needs to teach Alicia some of those moves, because that's pretty good.
And Alicia's probably going, well, I need to teach him how to hit a consistent three-point shot.
Yeah.
I'm sure they've had some nice one-on-one battles in their lifetime. I'll take the charge, Ethan Carter.
Oh, foul. Do something.
But he's probably thinking the same thing at this time of ball game. Don't want to get hurt taking a charge.
That's a tough shot right
It
there.
is a tough shot.
So we gave him kudos, and then he does that.
Good hustle by Dylan Jordan.
Oh, that's what we don't want to see.
Yep.
That was a tough collision right there.
But looks like both players
hopped
get
right
up.
there.
Yeah,
That
Titus and Sammy.
hurt me.
Yes, it did.
Hurt my jaw.
As Titus comes out and coach is making sure he's okay. He seems to be okay.
I'm just, I don't know. Different coaching philosophies, definitely. You're down by this much, and I don't know.
I understand.
Sometimes you're those, kind of padding your stats almost too.
Yep. coming up on 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, 61-29.
Good
Our
feed right
score
there.
is
I thought that was a lot of contact.
Coach Reinhardt has kind of started to put in some subs. And throughout his stint as the varsity boys coach, it's one thing he has done a really good job of is making sure that when the opportunity presents itself that everybody gets a chance to play, which
that's a double
and I
dribble.
think all of our coaches do pretty well at that.
We should definitely try. That's one thing I do at the end of the game. I'm like, man, I could have subbed more or could have played this person more. It's a tough position to be in.
It is. It is. You know, at what point, you know, what is a big enough lead? How much time is it, you know, good to start subbing?
And I guess I do it based on what the opponent does too. I mean, if they leave their starters in, I tend to leave mine in a little bit. Don't know if that's the right thing to do, but.
Well, and I know that there are those who will say, you know, it does. Yeah, you want to try to get everybody in the game, but does it benefit the ones who are on the bench and need to play? You know, they do need to get some experience because some of those are the younger, as Ethan curls up on the ball.
In the fetal position.
Yes, in the fetal position. Looking like he has just recovered a fumble. Or he looked like a quarterback that had fumbled the ball and just jumped on it, knowing he was going to get hit.
Nobody hit me.
And
Don't
nobody.
touch
That's
me.
right. That's right. but going back to what we were talking about, you know, sometimes is it beneficial to put in, because a lot of times the people on your bench are freshmen, sophomores, who need the experience to play. But if you're going to put them in and the other team leaves their starters in, and they're pressing and it's turnover after turnover, does that do anything for the younger players?
Yeah,
And I would say no.
I would say no too. I agree with that.
It just makes them a little bit, you know, they're frustrated.
Yes.
And it doesn't teach them anything.
Yeah. They're like, you really put me in a game and I'm going to get beat up like this?
Right, exactly. As Joe Harmison, one of the 4 seniors on Calvary Christian, comes into the ball game, and the crowd erupts to see Joe, because I think Joe is a fan favorite.
See alley-oop to Joe.
Just get the ball to Joe and have him shoot it. This place would go nuts if he. Oh, nice. Nice 3-point basket by one of the Davy clan. Ezra Davy, that's who that is. As Dominion answers with a 3 of their own.
Let's give it to Joe.
I think Coach just said, Joe, come get the ball. And Evan goes, I'm going to shoot. There's a nice take to the basket. So we have senior night for soccer, right? And so we did senior night for Joe. And his favorite memory was when they beat New Hope to get to the championship game. And the team we were playing with that night was New Hope.
No fear in
Joe.
No
fear in Joe, at all.
That was a good game, though.
Yes, it was.
I think you lost by 1 or 2 or something like that.
Sammy drives the basket. Sammy Hirt drives the basket, gets fouled, makes the basket. The basket is good. As Liam Meering checks into the ball game for Garrett Heater. Of course, Joe is the one that kept begging me this year to have senior night against New Hope for basketball.
So you could say it again, probably.
That's
right?
probably. Well, not for basketball. Unfortunately for basketball, or on the boys' side, we have yet to beat New Hope. As Liam Meering fires up a 3.
Good defense right there.
Good hustle by
Yeah,
Evan Patton.
Settle down, Evan. Oh, Euro. Joe. Oh.
Oh, Joe leaves the man. Another three-point basket by Sammy Hirt. 67-40. The crowd was ready to erupt, thinking Joe was going to score.
Oh, hand off.
He just
Good
set a
cut.
pick to get Joe open.
Cody Pond for 2.
Nice basket by Cody. And that's one of the things I love about Calvary. And that's not to say that other teams don't do it.
Yeah.
Because they do. But it just seems like for Calvary, when some of the younger guys, those guys that don't get to play a lot, I mean, look, the bench is up.
Yeah.
And they score. I mean, the team is cheering them on, and that's good to see.
Yes, I would agree.
As the buzzer goes off, and with that, Calvary Christian wins 69-40. A good win for Calvary Christian as they run their overall record to 3-2 and are 3-0 in the league with this win tonight. And again, their next ball game will be this Friday night at home against Dayton Temple.
Do you know much about Dayton Temple on the boys' side?
The way I understand it, it should be a pretty good game for us.
Okay.
And I think you also. Yes? No? Well, you should win.
We should. Yes.
You should be okay.
We should be.
That's
okay.
what I mean. So the
Okay.
boys should be too.
Okay.
That's what I mean by that.
Okay. All right. I didn't know if you meant it was going to be a good game or.
Your game plan for Friday is probably okay. At what point do I get my subs in?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But again, it's senior night, so I know no matter what team you're going to play, I know your team's going to be ready for it.
Yes.
I know you coach them up real well to get them prepared for each game, and so with that, I believe before that Thursday, our JV girls are playing at home against Indian Lake.
Yes.
And so that's a good opportunity, which I think they've played them once before.
Yeah, we won.
Yeah,
we
well,
won.
that's good. So Indian Lake will be coming to us this Thursday, and I believe that game starts at 6 o'clock. And then our junior high boys, I believe, are playing at Emmanuel Christian on Thursday. So a couple games there on Thursday. And then Friday is senior night. Like I said, we're still working out logistics on how many we're going to have, and we will have that announced and put it on our webpage and on Facebook here probably tomorrow. I know there are family members who would like to come and see the seniors.
Then
Rightly so.
A lot of basketball this week, and then also Saturday too, isn't the?
Yes, Saturday.
Junior high and varsity, or is there a JV game too? Boys side going to Lima Temple, I think. Is that correct?
I believe it's just JV boys and varsity boys.
JV and varsity. Okay. All right.
Are playing this Saturday. So yeah. So the rest of the week, a full slate of basketball.
I'm like, what?
And hopefully each of those games might be live streamed also. So as we give the final scores here, we have for Dominion Academy, Donovan Cox had 7 points. Ethan Charles had 3 points. And Sammy Hirt had 30 points.
Kind of curious, how many did he have in the fourth?
Well, all of them, so 17.
17.
Yeah. So they scored 40. He had 30 of them.
Yeah.
17 of which came in the fourth quarter, and 7 of those were foul shots.
That's good, though.
Yes.
That's good.
For Calvary Christian, Cody Pond with 2 points. Garrett Heater with 2 points. Evan Patton, 2 points. Liam Meering, 3 points. Ezra Davey, 3 points. Dylan Jordan, 4 points. Ethan Carter, 7 points. Isaac Reinhard, 14. Titus Davey, 18. I skipped Xavier. Xavier had 14 points as well. So
3 players in double
three
figures.
players in double figures, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players scored.
That's impressive.
That is very good. 10 players scored, so let's get the final score 69-40 in favor of Calvary Christian, which keeps them undefeated in the league. They moved to 3-2 overall with their 2 losses came against OHSAA schools. I believe Waynesfield and Hard Northern.
And actually in both of those games, we had big leads in the first half.
Yes.
Then we just kind of,
Yes.
I don't know, fatigue or it just didn't go with us in the second half.
No. But like you said, for the first half and even into the third quarter, they held their own against some OHSAA schools, which, as you say, anytime that we can play an OHSAA school is just better for us.
Absolutely.
And I think win or lose, any time that we can play an OSHA school, it's just good for us. And so far this year, I think you said you were 5-1
Yes.
against OSHA schools, so having a good season. Alicia's having a good season, her senior season. Yes. And I didn't realize this until earlier, but she is around 300 points away from 3,000.
That's just remarkable.
That is remarkable. Of course, she's been playing varsity since she's been 12.
Yes, feels like it.
At times it does, because there are times like when I go to meetings, for athletic director meetings, I'll have other schools going, is that Carter kid still playing? Hadn't she graduated yet? And I go, well, no. So it's just a remarkable career for her, and I'm sure you and Liz are both proud of her accomplishments, and Ethan too. He's had a pretty good career. He's done a great job for Calvary. So 2 pretty good athletic children, which I know
get it from the mom.
Their nuts. Yeah. I'm not getting to that argument.
Well, I give up on arguments. I disagree with her.
Oh, good thing. You've been married how long?
18 years.
Yeah. Yep. You learn quickly, don't you? Anyway, so anything else you need to say, Mr. Carter?
No, it's just, again, I'm just very thankful, as I imagine you are, that the kids are able to play the game of basketball again during this year. A lot of teams have been shut down or quarantined for weeks at a time. And
yes.
I think we've just been very blessed that we haven't had that.
Yes.
And pray that we will continue to be COVID-free the rest of this year, because, of course, our schedules now, there's no room for cancellations or rescheduling because it's just so jam-packed. So very thankful, and we just continue to pray for protection with all the families. And if you're watching at home, we could definitely pray for you during this season. Just continue to use wisdom from the Lord, and we know everything will be okay.
Okay. Be careful. Thanks, yeah.
So,
I don't
Mr.
know if you
Kibble,
signed off yet or not.
No,
but
I was
talking
gonna
to the
let you-
athletic director from Dominion and just wishing them a safe trip home. And
Yep.
I know it's about an hour-plus drive for them to get back, and I know that they don't have a bus, so a lot of the players came with their families, and so just wishing them a safe trip back home. And with that, again, Calvary with close to a 30-point lead or a victory tonight. And with that, Mr. Carter, as always, a pleasure.
Yes, sir. Have a wonderful
Broadcast
night.
with you. Thank you. You also, and we'll see you your next game Friday.
Yes, sir.
Have a good night and God bless.
God bless.